What's up, Vikings? Welcome to another episode of VVN. We have another jam-packed episode for you this week, so let's jump right in.
ASB applications and petitions are now out. If you want to be an ASB or run for ASB office, they are available in Miss Reyes' office. If you'd like to go to Canada, now is your chance because French Club is going to Canada. There will be a meeting with information in room 504 on Thursday, November 9th at 6 p.m. Also, tickets for the fall production of Puffs are now available on GoFan, so get your tickets or else.
What's up, Vikings? I want to start off by saying congratulations to all the fall sport athletes, especially seniors. You guys did amazing, and we hope to see you guys during winter sports. On Wednesday the 8th, the LA Clippers will play against the Brooklyn Nets at 4:30 p.m. Also, the Los Angeles Lakers will play against the Houston Rockets at 5 p.m. Friday the 10th, the Dallas Mavericks will play against the LA Clippers at 5:30 p.m. The Phoenix Suns will play against the Los Angeles Lakers at 7 p.m. Now for Week 10 of the NFL. On Sunday the 12th, the Detroit Lions will face the Los Angeles Chargers at 1:05 p.m. Also, the New York Jets will face the Las Vegas Raiders at 5:20 p.m. That's all for sports. See you guys next week.
During a campaign reception in Minneapolis, President Biden called for a pause in the Israel-Hamas war in order to get prisoners out. White House officials later clarified that the Biden administration did not support a full ceasefire, but would press for a temporary pause. There have been negotiations to free around 240 prisoners, which include children and elderly. A breakthrough at the Rafah border has allowed foreign nationals and injured civilians to leave the Gaza Strip and into Egypt. This also included at least 80 Americans. The crossing was opened after Egypt, Hamas, and Israel agreed that up to 500 people were allowed to cross daily. Also, more than 3,600 kids in Palestine have been killed just a month into the war. Israel has said that the airstrikes target military sites and infrastructures, and is accusing the group of using civilians as human shields.
Enjoy the show, y'all. Haley, DJ, hit it.
What's up, Vikings? We will have this Friday off due to Veterans Day, and we will also have a late start next Monday.
Hey Vikings, today's show recommendation is Girl Meets World. Corey and Topanga Matthews are married and have 2 children. This series follows the life of their daughter, Riley Matthews. Riley goes through several adventures with her best friends, one confusing love triangle, and learns important life lessons as she navigates through middle school and high school. You can watch all seasons of Girl Meets World on Disney+. That's all for today, Vikings.
Some November national days are National Cancer Awareness Day, which is on November 7th. On November 8th, it's National Cappuccino Day. On November 9th, it's National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. And on November 10th, it's El Primer Grito de Independencia Day.
Hey Vikings, today's movie recommendation is Five Nights at Freddy. This movie is based off the game Five Nights at Freddy's. Mike Schmidt is trying to get custody of his sister Abby. He recently got fired and is looking for a job, and he gets offered a new security job at Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria, which is now abandoned because of children that went missing. He works the night shift and soon realizes that the late night shift won't be easy because of animatronics that stalk the pizzeria at night. I give this movie a 10 out of 10, and that's all for me, Vikings.
It's time to do my own thing. As the famous Miles Morales said, now if you still don't get what I'm trying to say is this week's game recommendation is Insomniac Spider-Man 2. You know it is your favorite web slinger? Well, unless if you're J. Jonah Jameson. In this game, they have new personal problems to deal with, and this time Venom is in the game. And spoiler alert, Agent Venom is also in the game. Oh yeah, and the simp himself? Miles Morales is in the game. Well, better yet, you can switch between Peter or Miles. And what could even be better here? Well, I'll wish you're right here in front of me so I can grab you by the shoulders and shake you around so you could know how excited I am how Peter also gets the Venom suit. I can finally recreate this scene.
Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Anyways, I haven't heard any news if the game is getting any updates, and as it is common sense, this game is only on PlayStation. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, MJ still sucks.
Hey there. In this week's recommendation of Monster, imagine a man who has it all. He's a fantastic brain surgeon who is fantastic at his job, definitely a bright future since he's the youngest of his entire team, and a rich and beautiful fiancée to add on top of that. And a big choice is coming. 2 patients are coming in. A young boy who got shot in the head, and a mayor. But the clock is ticking and he can only save one. Well, I agree with the choice of the main protagonist, Kenzo Tenma. Politics are not really my thing, but save that kid first because he came in first. All for this one moral dilemma, Kenzo lost everything. Instead of the head of neuroscience, he's just a doctor now with his future in neuroscience stifled by the director, and his fiancée called off their engagement. But then, the director's dead, along with a few other doctors, make it easy to pave his way up to the top. 9 years later, a bunch of murder cases happen. Since the victims are all the same middle-aged, childless couples, this is the work of a serial killer. Who did this? I'm not telling you, it's the monster.
That's all for this week, Vikings. See you again next week.